The first step for a person to become stronger is to enhance their accuracy in understanding the world. It is no exaggeration to say that almost all the misfortunes and pains in ordinary people's lives stem from blurred cognition. Musk once said, "I have never believed in anything as lacking in action." The problem with action often originates from a lack of precision. In our genetic programming, we instinctively fear unclear things, leading to an unconscious desire to escape. In ancient times, when our ancestors saw the grass moving but couldn't determine what was there, they would have a strong psychological stress reaction, turning to run to prevent a lion from jumping out. Thus, escaping uncertainty to survive is written into our genes. Whenever something is unclear in our cognition, its boundaries expand infinitely. Simple matters can become difficult to solve in the vague subconscious, forcing us to give up. In 1952, swimmer Florence prepared to become the first person to swim across the English Channel. However, her luck was not good as a thick fog set in halfway through. Despite the staff on the lifeboat beside her constantly encouraging her and pointing her in the right direction, she gave up. She recalled afterward that it was terrifying. The fog made it impossible to see where she was headed, and fear instantly took over her body. The unknown fog left Florence panicked and desperate to end the challenge, only to find she was just a mile from the finish line after boarding the boat. The real difficulty is often much smaller than we imagine. The fundamental reason we procrastinate, hesitate, fear, and are afraid is often not the task's difficulty, but its lack of clarity in our cognition, which scares us away. However, eliminating blurriness is extremely energy-consuming, and we instinctively avoid high-energy tasks. This is why many people prefer to stay in place and continue suffering rather than proactively solve problems, because solving requires thinking, action, and confronting fears, whereas enduring pain only requires standing still. Subconsciously, this is a more certain comfort zone. Therefore, people choose to endure the current known pain rather than try actions with unknown results. But no painful event will disappear automatically, and the problems we evade will repeat in life in different forms. The only way to relieve pain is to face it, see it clearly, deconstruct it, resolve it, and continuously improve its accuracy in our cognition. Our lives are essentially a competition to eliminate blurriness. The more severe one's blurriness, the more chaotic and confused they are. The less blurriness, the stronger and clearer they are. How exactly can we eliminate blurriness and create clarity? The first step is to eliminate the ambiguity of results. This requires expanding the information in our cognition, clearing the fog before us, and knowing what actions will lead to what results. This can be achieved through extensive reading and research, studying real-life cases, reading biographies, reading relevant books, and visiting industry experts. In short, improve your understanding of the path to achieving the task and its final result through others' experiences, instead of standing still, imagining, and wasting time in blind trial. Many problems that seem unsolvable from your thought are common sense to those who have already experienced them. Secondly, eliminate the ambiguity of the process. The key is to find the framework of critical steps from the known information in the previous step. Musk said, "If you want something to happen, you just need to gather all the elements required for that thing to happen." Just like building a rocket, there are only 27 key steps. Any seemingly invincible giant structure can be broken down into simple and feasible structures. From the confirmed results, deduce the key steps for your actions, then match your corresponding abilities and resources. Once you have all the elements, the result will naturally occur. Thirdly, act firmly with a calm mindset. Musk said, "When you do something important, start small. Whether it's 30, 20%, or even 10%, just start doing it. Accept your imperfections and tell yourself that even a bad result is better than standing still." Most things in this world are actually very simple. Once you start doing them, you'll find everything is straightforward and easy to solve. But if you keep avoiding action and only think, everything will seem difficult and insurmountable. Once you start acting, everything before you becomes clearer and everything becomes easier. As you continue, you'll find your life is completely changed. You'll become a completely different person. The fundamental logic for a person to become stronger is to continuously eliminating